Coming up next is the Dog TV Hour, where it's meant for you and your dog. So get up on the couch with your dog and enjoy the programs coming up next.
Dogs thrive on routine, and Dog TV helps you create one even when you're not at home. The channel's structured content includes segments for relaxation, stimulation, and exposure, so your dog's day feels balanced. It's like giving them a schedule they can count on every single day.
My human leaves, and I'm on my own. I'm just a pup, not fully grown. I hear that fun, familiar tune. It's Dog TV, my fun starts soon. I spend my day with Dog TV. Wag my tail and feel happy. I can't I've got good taste. Please turn it on, no time to waste. My furry friends will bark and play. There's always something new to see every day. I spend my day with DOGTV. Wag my tail and feel happy. I can relax and live carefree with all my friends on DOGTV.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the fascinating world of colour vision. Today, we're diving into the ultimate showdown: humans versus dogs. Buckle up for an eye-opening adventure. Human vision. A breathtaking spectrum of colours. We have a dazzling array of cones in our eyes, like a team of colour detectives, unlocking a whole rainbow of hues. But wait, here comes our canine companions. Dogs have a much simpler colour palette, like a classic black and white movie, with a splash of blues and yellows. So, while we feast our eyes on a world of reds, greens and blues, our furry friends are rocking the blues and yellows party. Ever wondered why your pup misses that blazing red ball on the grass? Well, to them, it's just a blur of blue and yellow. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Nah, it's too blurry to tell. But hang on, there's a genius solution to brighten up our dog's day. Introducing DOGTV, where we add some colourful magic to their TV time. The DOGTV wizards work their colour-correcting wizardry, turning their world into a tail-wagging kaleidoscope of excitement. And there you have it, folks. Your pup is now watching TV like they're at a rock concert. Woohoo! That's my jam. So, let's raise a paw to the wonders of colour vision. Humans and dogs, seeing the world in their unique way, making life a vibrant masterpiece. Remember, life is better in colour. Stay curious, stay entertained, and most importantly, stay pawsome. Until next time, keep the colours shining bright. Woof!
wonder what really makes your dog's tail wag? It's not just treats, it's DOGTV, the ultimate channel for dogs and their humans. DOGTV Unleashed is just the beginning. For a limited time, you can unlock the whole pack with our ad-free premium channel, DOGTV. With DOGTV's premium channel, you can unlock hundreds of on-demand shows that are all ad-free. Our 24/7 live stream with all-day relaxation programming is perfect for anxious dogs with separation anxiety. There are shows to keep bored dogs from getting into trouble while you're away, and shows for you, the dedicated dog parent. Why settle for a snack when you can have the whole meal? DOGTV keeps your pup entertained, happy, and relaxed all day long. So why wait? Upgrade to DOGTV's premium channel and let your dog binge watch the good stuff. Go to dogtv.com, scan the QR code, or find us on your favorite streaming service. DOGTV, it's tail-waggingly good TV.
Research shows that soothing music and relaxing images help your dog feel calm and relaxed, especially when home by himself. Here's one relaxation, for example, taken from DOGTV's channel.
DOGTV's exposure segments introduce your dog to real-life scenarios like car rides, vet visits, or even doorbells. By seeing these situations on screen, your dog can gradually become more comfortable with them in real life. It's an easy, stress-free way to build confidence and reduce fear from afar.
Hi, welcome to DOGTV. We're so excited you're here.
DOGTV can enrich your dog's life at the touch of a button.
Our research-led, expert-approved content is designed using colors dogs can see, sounds they can hear, and sights they enjoy.
At DOGTV, everything we create is scientifically supported and designed to promote health and happiness for your four-legged companion.
And we are here to help you along the way with tips and advice to help keep your dogs happy.
In our world, there is no such thing as a crazy dog person.
There's nothing we wouldn't do for our dogs, and we know you feel the same way.
At DOGTV, we keep dogs entertained with content that will support their everyday well-being.
And there's even something in it for you.
We're passionate about educating and supporting pet parents of all levels of experience. From brand new dog owners to seasoned pet experts, we have a library of awesome programs just for humans.
There are lots of fun as well as educational videos there that you can binge.
Did you know dogs can only see colors on the blue-yellow spectrum?
So a red ball and green grass both look like two different shades of tan.
That's why at DOGTV, we color grade our shows to suit canine eyes.
So your dog can enjoy everything fully.
We take our dogs everywhere if we could, but sometimes that's just not possible.
DOGTV helps your dog to feel relaxed and happy at home and in other potentially anxious situations.
All our dogs are welcome here at DOGTV, from rescue mutts to prize-winning purebreds, and we welcome all types of pet parents too.
We represent the entire spectrum of dogs and pet parents, covering a diversity of breeds, backgrounds, abilities, and behaviors.
So what are you waiting for?
Start your free trial today.
From playtime to nap time, we'll keep your best friend company.
We're here to give your dog the day they deserve with TV that puts their well-being first.
Join us in creating a world where no dog ever feels alone.
And if you have any questions about DOGTV, woof at us. info@dogtv.com. Did you know that there is a thing called noise phobia? Yes, millions of dogs in the US suffer from it as they are scared from different kinds of sounds like ambulances passing by, construction noises, thunderstorms, vacuum cleaners, and lots of other sounds and noises that increase their stress. When a dog is by himself and there are scary sounds outside the window, it can be dangerous, and it can even get them into a stressful state, which can cause aggression and destructive behavior. I recommend leaving some sound on before you leave the house, like the radio, television, or even some music. This will help mask the outside noises and also make your dog feel more safe and secure.
Did you know that DOGTV has a premium version with hundreds of ad-free shows for dogs and their humans? From calming scenes to expert tips, it's all waiting on DOGTV's premium channel. Upgrade now to DOGTV's ad-free premium channel.
The music on DOGTV isn't random. It's actually engineered to match your dog's emotional needs. Whether it's upbeat tunes to energize them, calming melodies to help them relax, every sound is there to support your dog's well-being. It's like a personalized playlist for their moods.
As far as I'm concerned, Regal was my son. He had some sort of spinal injury. The toughest thing in the world is for your dog to look up at you and there's nothing you can do to help them. I mean, that's the reason I got DOGTV, because I wanted to make my dog happy. And my dog loved TV. He went from acting like he was in pain to acting like a 6-month-old puppy. It gave him a quality of life that without it, he wouldn't have had. It completely changed the last 2 months of Regal's life.
Dogs are happiest when they're at our side.
So when we're not home, strange sounds can be startling.
The doorbell becomes a threat.
Couch begins to look kind of appetizing. DOGTV enriches every dog's space at the touch of a button.
Our research-led, expert-approved content
is scientifically designed using colors dogs can see, sounds they can hear, and sights they enjoy.
From playtime to nap time, we'll keep your best friend company.
We're here to give your dog the day they deserve. Start your free trial today. Visit DOGTV.com.
For dogs that struggle with loneliness, DOGTV offers comfort and companionship. The soothing visuals and sounds provide a sense of presence, making it easier for your dog to stay calm and content. It's like having a trusted friend with them throughout the day so that they don't feel alone.
At DOGTV, we believe in education for all. DOGTV is one of the main solutions for easing stress, anxiety, and overcoming loneliness
with TV that puts their well-being first.
Combines content, hardware, and software to provide everything you need.
Whether your dog suffers from anxiety or not, DOGTV can help.
TV for dogs? Yes, really.
The music on DOGTV isn't random. It's actually engineered to match your dog's emotional needs. Whether it's upbeat tunes to energize them, calming melodies to help them relax, every sound is there to support your dog's well-being. It's like a personalized playlist for their moods.
My name is Ryan. I am a musician and producer from the St. Louis area, and I make music for DOGTV. About 7 years ago, my wife and I were watching Animal Planet, and there was a commercial that our cable provider was offering a free trial of a TV channel for dogs, and we just thought, what? I remember they were playing some kind of nighttime ambient relaxation programming. I really thought the music was beautiful, and it had this kind of almost trippy imagery going on, and I just thought it was super cool that there was actual art on television. When I emailed them, I introduced myself. I said, I'm a musician and curious about who does your music. I wrote a couple pieces and I sent them in as an audition of sorts. And ever since then, I've written about 12 hours of music for DOGTV. When I'm making a song for DOGTV, I don't actually know what the video is going to be. So it's up to me to just kind of give them something with a vibe or a mood or some kind of energy that they can put with something. And when I'm watching the channel, sometimes I'll hear a song that's used on more than one video, and that's pretty cool because to me that says that I gave them something that they can really work with. Whenever I'm working on the relaxation music, I always try to have a melodic thing going on and a textural element. And I don't know if this really makes sense, but it makes sense in my head that the melodic part is for the humans and the textural part is for the dogs. And I know that the humans are the ones who have to turn on the channel, but ultimately what I'm doing is for the dogs. Ultimately, the audience are the dogs. My favorite part about ambient music is that you sort of get out of it what you put into it as a listener, and it can function really well as background music that doesn't require mental energy and just sort of scores what's happening in your life. And on the other hand, if you want to immerse yourself in it and give it some deep thought, you start to hear details and you start to hear things that you can really get lost in. I don't expect that anyone is listening to anything I'm making that closely, but it's there if they want to. And even if they don't hear those sort of details and the textures and things like that, I think it still subconsciously adds to the mood and the vibe of the piece. When I'm doing the stimulation music for DOGTV, I tend to start by thinking about what type of music I want to draw from. I've done a lot of kind of folky stuff and a lot of classical stuff. I've also done some kind of polka stuff, and when I was a teenager, I was in a ska band, and that's really fun music, so I've done some ska-inspired songs. My qualification for it in my head is if I can imagine that type of music soundtracking dogs playing and rolling around with each other in a field, then I think it's appropriate for the stimulation music. Some DOGTV viewers have been curious about the sound effects that go into the stimulation music. What I do personally is I'll finish a song, and then I have a couple squeak toys that I keep at the studio, and I will put on headphones and sit in front of a microphone with the squeak toy, listening to the music, and just squeaking it, because I like to have the squeaks in time with the music. Every song has its own squeak toy take, but I cannot record the squeak toy takes with Olivia in the room. She will go crazy, and she will try to steal the squeak toy from me. Olivia is my dog. She is a 10-year-old pit bull, and she likes to hang out while I'm working on my DOGTV music. She's a good gauge for me of how I'm doing, because if I'm working on the relaxation music and she is asleep on the couch, then I feel like I'm doing a good job. If I'm working on the stimulation music, honestly, she's probably still asleep on the couch, but if she starts kind of getting hyper and running around, then again, I feel like I'm accomplishing the goal of the music. whenever I'm done with whatever my assignment from DOGTV of however many hours I'm supposed to do, I sacrifice the squeak toy to her, sort of as my thank you to her. I run a recording studio called Bird Cloud Recording, and when I'm not making music for dogs, I'm producing music, usually for other artists. I'm kind of a weirdo, and I think other weirdos tend to be drawn to me, so it's really fun because most of the time, if I'm recording a rock band, it's sort of an oddball rock band, or if I'm recording like a folk artist, it's sort of like a weird folk artist. At my recording studio, I'm usually working on other people's music, but I do have a few passion projects of original music that I'm involved in. I play in a band called Thorax. It's a 6-piece instrumental band. It kind of lands somewhere between heavy metal and video game music. I have another project called Ryan Wasaba's 19-second songs. It's exactly what it sounds like. I write songs that are precisely 19 seconds long, I make little videos for them, and I post them online. I've done 34 of these songs and videos so far, and for the 35th installment, I wanted to premiere a song for DOGTV. So here is my 35th 19-second song. This is called Dogs Don't Care.
Dogs don't care, they don't care, they don't care, they don't. Dogs don't care what a total jerk you are. Dogs don't care when you hurt your friends. Dogs don't care when you mess up everything. Dogs don't care when you go and do it again. Dogs don't care, they don't care, they don't care, they don't. Dogs don't care, they don't care.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to keep up with me, look up Ryan Wasaba on your preferred social media platform.
More shows, more fun, more wagging tails. Upgrade now to DOGTV's ad-free premium channel.